Hey, Michael.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up, man? What's up, Mike? Yo, we were just talking about you. Speak of the devil. How's it going?
Doing good. How goes everything?
Yeah, not too bad. You know, just getting stream started, just settling in. We were talking about the off-kai panel. Are you excited?
Very.
Yeah.
I'm ready to do some very subtle things.
Very subtle things. Okay, we won't spoil it. We won't spoil it.
Yeah. So it just sneaks up on everybody because that's the best way it works.
Yeah. Wait, did Seth tell you that I'm live? By the way, like I'm live streaming at the moment.
Yes, I know.
Okay, good.
That's why we're gonna have a good time with this. I cannot wait to do this. I'm looking forward to figuring out what kind of new things I can experiment with and what we can do together. Because you've got an entire panel of people that we can have some fun.
That's right. No, I'm so excited, man. I think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna go fantastic. We already came up with a few ideas, but we won't spoil it for you guys. You're just gonna have to wait and see next Friday.
It's gonna be well, let's just say that perhaps we can get the folks at home to make some noises of their own.
That's always my goal whenever I hit go live. Michael, how do you feel about? And my chat was asking, how do you feel about VTubers? What got you into VTubing and stuff?
Well, you have to understand. I've always been a frontier territory type of guy. And the VTubers are frontier territory. Every single one of them are pioneers in what you call the old West. This is the new West, baby.
Oh, fuck yeah!
And they're it. They're the settlers.
That's right. We're on the Oregon Trail.
Yeah, that's what I'm not kidding about this. This really is what you call the golden age of television. Well, it continues to evolve into its own platinum age. I don't know if it's going to be like Star Trek, where television disappears in 100 years before Picard, but I think it's going to take on multiple forms, and this is it.
Oh yeah,
the VTuber situation is it, because it's the closest thing to gaming, to actually being a game yourself.
Holy shit, that is some absolute amazing wisdom. I couldn't agree more. Like, everybody has access. A lot of people have access to having like full production suites just from the comfort of their own home, and it's like you can do anything. You're just limited to your own creativity. So it's like power to the every man. I think it's amazing. Michael, are you're not like going to become a VTuber, are you? Or is that?
Well, let's just say that we have some surprises coming.
What?
Well, you just be patient. Folks, just let folks understand that, be patient.
Oh,
because like I said, I've been sort of involved in the entertainment industry since 19.
Yeah.
So I got a chance to do some poking around. When I got a chance to poke around at when I was in Japan promoting Police Academy, I got a chance to poke around Sony Studios, and I got a chance to see their high definition developments when they were developing high definition.
Oh,
before
wow.
it became what everybody's doing now.
Oh my God.
And then I got a chance to watch filmmakers do things. I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
Super 16 film. I know that you film guys, you photography folks out there are going, huh? What? Ears are perking up. Well, remember, Super 16 film was the go-to format when you couldn't afford to shoot 35 millimeter. That was it, man. Now, Spike Lee shot a bunch of the Mike Tyson documentary films were shot on the Super 16.
Oh, wow.
Sepia. Because remember, you can blow Super 16 onto 35.
Ah, okay.
Right, with no loss of cinematic quality.
Yeah, no loss of quality. Wow. Oh my gosh.
So as a filmmaker, what we do is, for all the folks that are shooting movies out there, what we do is we retain an actual film camera that uses Super 16 film.
Wow.
So for key scenes, you run a 400-foot magazine of Super 16, so that when in your movie or whatever that you're shooting, when the cinematic highlight happens, it switches to film.
Oh my gosh.
Like an old school, Don Johnson, Miami Vice, Michael Mann.
Yeah.
Kind of look to it when they were shooting in slow mo.
Yeah.
So, but it's a poor man's way. I'm gonna step down because I'm an old Lucas guy.
Okay.
George Lucas school, where he used Super 16 camera to shoot.
That's right. Yeah.
Remember the Rain People. I think it was his. And then there was also THX 1138. That was a feature film that he shot on Super 16 film. Now, what folks would do is they'd shoot it on this and blow it on a 35, and then or just blow the print onto digital.
Wow, you are like showing me a whole new world behind the scenes. It's so fascinating.
And for those of you folks out there that use your phones. Oh, by the way, people are using their cell phones to shoot whole feature films.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. So you cannot use just the microphone in the phone. You have to have a Zoom recorder, or if you have to do it in the phone, if you have to, you're gonna have to use a USB microphone.
Oh yes, yeah.
and they start at $25. The decent ones start at $30, $40, and go in. If you're going to do this, because you don't want to go back there and have to do the whole darn thing over again because you messed up the sound, do you? Really?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I do.
It's amazing. Yeah, the barrier to entry these days is really nothing. You can save up your paychecks for a few months, and boom, you have a whole film, film equipment to make something. And that's all it really takes.
But here's the thing. So
yeah.
You can have the best equipment in the world, the most cutting state of the art, everything.
Yep.
If you don't have a story to tell,
yes, sir.
Everybody's going to be honey badger.
Yep. Yeah.
They're not going to give it. But if you could have the worst piece of garbage, anything, Leroy Jethro Gibbs flip phone. But if you got a great story, they're going to watch, even if it is on Jethro Gibbs' flip phone.
That's right. It's like it actually happens in streaming a lot too. People put up so much money. They have the craziest setup, the crazy computer, the crazy camera, the crazy microphone, and they realize they don't even fucking like doing it. So it's like,
where's the story?
Yeah.
Let their cat do it then.
Yeah, put the damn cat on the mic. Yeah, exactly.
Why not? Why? That's funny now.
It's like if a lot of some of the, and I only really know like the streaming space, but a lot of the best streamers just started on really simple equipment, a shitty laptop, a shitty microphone, but they had the passion, the personality to go after it, and so I think that probably happens in your world a lot too.
Don't break character, and you don't break character.
Don't break character. That's right.
Even if the set comes down behind you and it's the window of the apartment,
the show must go on. Exactly.
What you do is you change characters into another character that does maintenance work.
Yeah.
Apologizing to your other character. I'm sorry that I know it's supposed to be done, but what? Oh no, sorry, sir. Come on, then.
Yo, we got to teach Michael about noise gates.
Right, okay. Ready. See you later.
Holy shit. Michael, you're going to be a natural streamer.
Is he gone yet?
Yes. See what I mean? You see? You can build a soundtrack.
I see it. Oh, you're a natural.
You can build a soundtrack with stuff, but you can't break character.
That's right. Oh, man. Michael, do you have any advice for people like maybe getting into, maybe not just like acting and stuff like you did, but like into streaming or like entertainment? What's your best advice you have, man?
Well, is that what everybody's asking? Any advice?
Yeah, because I know we have some people in the chat that we were talking about streaming earlier today, and we were talking about getting involved in streaming and getting involved in entertainment and stuff.
Brand new. It's a brand new industry, but right now it's having growing pains.
Yeah.
It's having growing pains because as you know, we have there's a strike going on right now.
Yes, yeah.
And what's the issue? Streaming. Right now. SAG is going to vote soon. It's already voted, but now those negotiations have to begin. But if that doesn't happen, it's going to happen. And what were the issues over? Streaming, streaming and AI.
And now you're talking about like streaming services, right? Like Netflix and stuff like that.
Yeah. The whole thing. Because you understand, I'm a recording artist too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
And it's a problem. It is an issue. Let's say not a problem. Let's say it's an issue. It's a challenge. For folks to try to generate enough streams and enough of this and enough of that to be able to make some money off of this.
Yeah, true.
Your live shows. It's difficult. So to the young bands out there, what are they going to do? How do we get streaming? Well, you're going to have to be a product. You're going to have to be a brand yourself, kids. That's what you're going to have to do.
Yeah.
Technically, you got to go out, put your face on a T-shirt, kind of like Forrest Gump did when he wiped his face and it said shit, and he goes, "What was that shit?" It happens, and then the bumper sticker ended up being shit happens. So you just if you're an up and coming, I'll give you an example. A band of three or four guys, two guys, no girl.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the pamplemousse method.
Pamplemousse method.
Well, the pamplemousse method, which is French for grapefruit, by the way.
Oh, pamplemousse?
The pamplemousse method is this. If you go on YouTube, and you type in pamplemousse, you'll get this group. It's this group of like 4 or 5 folk who couldn't do anything. They were a band. They wanted to sing together, but they couldn't because of the pandemic. They were in different cities. So they said, "Fine, we'll do it anyway. So the drummer's in London. I'm estimating the drummer's in London. The girl, she's in Paris. The guitar player, he's in New York. The mixer is in LA, and they put the songs together, sync together, and release it. Just shoot for 2 days and pick all the best stuff out of there and put it out.
Oh, very cool.
So the song, but they do mashups.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, this is good stuff. I'll give you an example. They do Annie Lennox, Sweet Dreams as a mashup with White Stripes, Seven Nation Army.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome.
Train wreck mashup.
Oh, that's so cool.
You see what I mean?
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. And by the way, these folks can play. By the way, I don't know the name of the young lady who plays bass. Yeah, man. Wow. And the lead singer, the lead girl and the shadow lead, their voices it's Pamplemousse. Yeah, you're gonna also they did a Daft Punk, Stronger, Faster, Better, Stronger, Faster.
Oh, they did a mashup with them.
But they mashed it with something else, but they slowed it down a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Better. Then they did a bunch of other mashups. They also did a mashup with Pumped Up Kicks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But they mash it with something else.
So they're just doing everything remotely, and they just send it all in together and just kind of decide.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
When the pandemic was over, they figured out it worked so well, so they're still together. That now they're in the same place, but they're putting each other in different rooms.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I honestly.
And every so often together, but one camera, one take pointed right at the camera, just together.
That's so wild.
But that's the Pumped Up Kicks one. You're gonna love it.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I mean,
but see what happens when you just do stuff. Just collect it and see what you got. See what you got. Pick the best. Put it out there, and make sure you have a USB mic for your iPhone. Okay.
That's right. Yeah, have a story to tell. Get it out there, and just
if you
just
have one, they'll see it. But if you don't have boy, yeah, we can't all be Robin Williams, man.
Yeah.
And he was crazy. He was a great guy. I miss him. But Robin was, wow. We had the same improv teacher, but thank God I wasn't in his class.
Why do you think you would have gotten nervous or something?
No, I heard about that. I heard about that class, man.
Oh, really?
Nobody wanted to be in Robin's class. He's sitting there arguing with the teacher in 4 different languages.
I mean, he's
4 different people. Are you guys going? I give up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's hard to compete with that.
It's amazing. He's arguing with them in 4 different dialects.
I can't even imagine.
And half of them are agreeing with the teacher.
Yeah, right.
See, that's Robin. That was Robin, man.
Yeah, he really was just like, I mean, probably to a lot of us, a lot of people probably in my generation too, just like so inspirational.
Yeah, he was a sweetheart, man.
Just repeating his jokes in class just to be the class clown. And yeah, he was amazing.
And here I am teaching people to make noises.
Yeah,
By the way, y'all, don't do it. Not in class. Come on.
No, I mean a little bit. At least when the teacher turns away.
I know it. I know the talking squirrel in the teacher's desk in science class is funny, especially when the squirrel has a subject relevant question.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, that's just nuts. And for a second, she starts to answer it. Because it was a good question. She's like, I'm not going to play this with you. Get out.
Oh, man. Well, Michael, I'm so excited for next Friday. I think everybody here is. We're so excited to also see what you were talking about with that VTubing stuff. I won't pry it out of you too much.
The world is it's wide open, man. You have to understand that this entire electronic format, this entire social system, design system, there's a bunch of different ones, a bunch of different things, all trying to get fighting for the same dollar. So the best way to do it is to do what Spielberg would do, and that's talk to everybody.
Oh yeah, what do you mean by that?
He talked to everybody. What you do? Look at all the formats. Look at what there is, and try to figure out the best way to, as a captain, with yourself as an artist, as a captain, try to figure out how to negotiate your way through. You got to look at all of it. Now, what came out yesterday from Apple?
Oh yeah, the new headset and everything, right?
How much was it?
Very too expensive for me.
Ouch. Right. Yeah. Now the other there's like 3 or 4 other ones, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, study it, figure it out, and move on. Because I'll give an example why I'm asking everybody to try to think outside the box. I'll give an example. Now for the young bands out there, I didn't forget about you. The young performer musicians. What they do is they go to something that's similar to DistroKid.
Oh yeah, DistroKid. Yeah.
Right. They'll help you.
Yeah, that's actually what I use.
You understand what I'm saying? See, this is what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Now, I hope y'all out there are going to go ahead and look it up.
Yeah. So DistroKid basically allows you to upload your music to streaming services, and they'll also take care of all the payments. So like if you get a certain amount of views or not views, a certain amount of streams on your music, they'll also pay you out as well. So if you're an independent music maker, independent producer, you can just do it right through that for free.
There's ways to do this, man.
Yeah.
There's ways to do this. Now, in terms of moving your way around, that's one example. That's one example. But you also have to understand that now you have to understand publishing. You have to understand what it is. So before you even go near a record contract, anything, really look up what it is. The standard thing.
Yes.
You don't want it. That's why the folks like yourself are basically you are your own label.
Yes. Yeah. I think that definitely is the way the future for most independent artists is. Yeah. Just like you said,
exactly.
You kind of become your own brand, your own label. You do everything yourself. If you're smart, you get a really good manager that helps out with a lot of stuff. But outside of that, you can just do everything yourself.
That's what happened to what was the name of the artist in Seattle? This is freaking awesome.
Chat probably knows.
Yeah,
God.
And he had to do that. He had to fight for himself, didn't he?
Macklemore.
They all turned him down, didn't they? Twice, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh boy, were they wrong?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, guess what, y'all? I dare y'all to get out there and be successful.
That's right.
I dare you. I dare you guys to go out there and make this shit work.
It can happen, It's just a matter of just like you said. I honestly think that is super important. Just having a story to tell or like an idea to portray. Like once you have that, like this.
I'll give another example of just a guy with a guitar. I have another question after.
Oh yeah,
a guy with a guitar on YouTube. Everybody look up I, Ren. The words I, H-I, and his name is Ren, R-E-N.
Oh, hi, Ren. Okay.
Now, you want to know what somebody could do with just a guitar, himself, a medical gown, and a wheelchair?
I wonder if I've seen this guy. Oh, yeah. I have seen this guy. Yeah, this guy's insane.
You, for those of you out there, you want to see. By the way, no drum machine, huh? Nope, no drum machine, huh? No,
this guy, right?
no electronic instruments, huh? Right? Guess what held the rhythm in that whole thing? His guitar. That was the sync drum machine. The guitar was the thing that was holding the entire BPMs. The way that he played that guitar held the rhythm and the beat by itself.
It's just incredible. Like you don't need a whole big band. You don't need it's just your creativity, your idea that you want to portray. It's beautiful.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm 100% with you.
Well, the thing I'm trying to figure out is how he was able to do this, because he's great. I don't know who he is. I don't know who Ren is, man, but wow.
Yeah, no, it's stuff like that is so inspiring to see.
But he was able to, and he plays more than just one instrument. He's doing reggae, he's doing dancehall, he's doing hip hop, he's doing a little bit of everything. He learned because he taught himself.
Yeah, it's just amazing what dedication to your craft will do, and then once you dedicate yourself, you just got to put it out there. You just
Well, y'all need to check this out, because if you check out the video, it's called Hi Ren. You're gonna go, okay. This is the conversation I have every single day.
Yeah, stuff like that is just like it just inspires me, man.
Who got inside my head? Yeah, but so just to give an example, Pamplemousse is one, High Ren's another. But I'm saying that, and also, by the way, I don't know if anybody got a chance just to check out Questlove's
Questlove is great.
Movie. His movie.
I haven't seen the movie. No.
You haven't seen the Summer of Soul?
No, sir. No.
Okay, let me give you a big 4-1 on this one.
Oh yeah, what's up?
I'm getting quick. Okay, yeah. When Woodstock happened, 1970.
Yeah.
When Jimi Hendrix was on the stage, and when everybody played there, and the Who and everybody played on Woodstock.
Yeah.
See, there was another one that happened 8 months after that in the same year, but it was in Harlem.
Oh wow, I actually didn't know that.
Over a period of 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh wow.
And they had more people than Woodstock, or about the same ratio, from what I understand. It was called the Summer of Soul.
Oh wow. And
this thing took off, but it wasn't released because you know how things were. kind of reflective of the way things.
Yes.
Wait, how people act.
Yeah, of course, of course.
The masters, the recordings, the video, the kinescopes, everything sat in a basement for 50 years.
Oh my God!
Until Questlove stumbled across the gentleman that had it all.
Oh, what?
So he was able to make an arrangement, make a documentary film out of it, and he released it. Questlove released it. It got nominated for an Academy Award.
Oh, what? Oh,
everybody from Stevie Wonder to Gladys Knight and the Pips to everybody showed up on this.
Oh my God! You know what? I've seen the cover art for this movie, but I've never seen it. Oh my God!
That's him. He got
that's
this
awesome.
put out. He was able to get the rights. He was able to get it out, and it got nominated for an Academy Award.
What?
So you see, what I'm telling y'all out there. Do you understand that you have the ability to do this? You've got the story.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's the perfect example of just like having an amazing untold story that needs to be told, and then
it got out. It finally came out.
Yeah.
By the way, a lot of folks are freaking out about the Freaknik Festival. By the way, also.
What's that?
The Freaknik. The Freaknik. There was one. It was during the whole. Remember early '80s, the whole when it was the whole Miami sound.
Well, I don't remember personally. I'm not. I was a little bit.
The whole,
yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
I know of it. I've heard of it. Yeah.
There was a lot of festivals that would go on. Well, this was called Freaknik.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and this ended up being filmed, and a lot of folks who are my age now were young folks when that thing came out, and I don't know if I want people to see me.
Okay, fair enough.
But I did. But there was also Jack the Rapper. That was also a really bad one. But there were times.
Gosh, yeah. It's
but that's talent. But you know what? You see how music is evolving now.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Of course. I mean, it's always changing.
The drum machine is back.
The drum machine is back. Yeah, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah. See, there's speaking of which, when are we going to be doing an ox battle?
You want to do an ox battle?
Yeah, I just want to know. Let's next time when we start rolling things out to folks, let's just do one.
Let's do it, man. Okay. I'm down. Say less. I'm there. I would be honored.
Because so we can have some fun. But I hope does any. By the way, in terms of sounds and voices and being able to do things and make things on your own.
Oh yeah.
Does anybody have any questions out there?
Oh yeah. Chat. Do you guys have any questions for Mike? I'm sure there's
by the way, here's a little side story. The reason why you may have kind of missed the whole Questlove Academy Award winning for Summer of Soul.
Oh yeah, was
because that was the award that Chris Rock was supposed to present after the thing that happened.
Oh yeah, that thing.
The thing that happened. Yeah. Well, see, that was the next award that was up.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why we missed it. So,
oh man.
But it's still an Academy Award.
That is a must watch for me. I'm so fascinated by that. Just the fact that all the footage had been just locked away for so long.
And here's the other thing. The reason why I mentioned those other festivals.
Yeah.
A lot of people who saw this movie, Summer of Soul, and they saw their relatives.
Oh.
Who some of whom are no longer with us. So
wow.
Everyone kind of freaked.
That is kind of crazy.
When they saw their aunt or their uncle or their mom or dad or grandfather, and they were well dressed.
Yeah.
Everyone was dressed to the nines and came to the park in the hot summer and showed up and it's a little freaky for people to see to see their relatives.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, after that much time, I can imagine.
Because they're going, well, wait a minute. Hey, my aunt looked great.
Yeah, right. That's got to be so surreal to see that, right?
And this is the time that we're talking about when Parliament Funkadelic and George Clinton and Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes and Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes and the Temptations and there's a lot. And Gladys Knight, Stevie Wonder. There's a lot going on. If you look at the guest list of this whole thing, there's a lot of people.
Oh yeah, I can't even imagine.
So you're hearing song styles and drummer styles that are very similar now to the drum machine.
Ah, okay, cool.
That's why I'm bringing all this up, because I know all you out there, they're putting together your own beats. I know a lot of you folks out there, they're doing this. You'll notice that when you watch Summer of Soul drummers, there's a certain cadence that they're keeping with their hi-hats and cymbals.
Yeah. Just that rhythm.
That I'm noticing is in a different style, but popping up in the new hip hop stuff, the new music now, the new pop stuff.
Well, even like the more like soulful break beats from back in the 70s and stuff. I mean, people I used those those samples in a song I made, like a drum and bass kind of song. All those are like becoming super popular now too. So just kind of taking these old inspirations and then just kind of manipulating them to just form a completely new genre.
That means you're going to love Summer of Soul.
Oh, I already know I'm going to be hooked. Yeah, no, I'm going to be watching that this week, of course. Michael,
the other one I got for you is Flying Robbie from Jamaica.
Flying Robbie?
Flying Robbie, the drum and bass crew.
Oh, I know them.
All right, good.
Fly
Dunbar and Robbie Shakespeare. I know you knew them. All right, good.
Yep, yeah.
You've done your research. That's great.
It took me a second, but they're fucking legends. Yeah.
Well, the last record they put out was great because it was recent. It was one of the last things that they had put out. It was very good.
They're from Jamaica, right?
Correct.
That's right.
Okay,
cool.
They're the ones who helped everybody put their sound together out there.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're the ones behind everybody else because they had the studio.
Oh, okay.
I think it was Studio One. Was Studio One? One studio was theirs. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it, but it was theirs, and that's where the Wailers and everybody came through there.
Oh man!
Right. So you've done your music theory. You understand Flying Robbie.
I grew up with like a very musically. A lot of my brothers, some of my brothers played instruments, but there was just music all the time, like just listening to music, like old school stuff. Because my dad was a little bit older, so I've just been around it, my whole life. Just fell in love with it from.
You got to keep playing, man, because we're gonna play some music.
Hell yeah, that's right.
We're gonna play. We're gonna play some music.
That's right. Yeah, no, I'm excited for that. Michael, I actually did get. We won't hold you too long, but I did get a question from my chats.
Sure.
Somebody asked you, how did you find the ability to be comfortable in the voices you do? Did you train your voice in the noises? Did it come naturally to you? Is there a routine that you did? Are there methods that you follow?
I wasn't comfortable with it at all.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes, right?
But what you do is when you're the voice, you're not you.
Oh, that's a good way to look at it.
You have to understand. Wait a second. Well, who's having the conversation? You or the voice? You have to understand. You have to.
Wow.
The character suddenly becomes you become what it is.
I never thought of it like that. That's
you
genius.
have to do it this way. And I'll give you an explanation. I'll give you here's an example. What was the Tom Cruise movie, A Few Good Men?
Oh yeah.
With Kevin Pollak and Demi Moore.
Yeah.
And Jack Nicholson, Kiefer Sutherland. Remember that movie? Yes.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Remember when the Colonel was on the stand?
Yes.
Jack Nicholson on the stand, the Colonel with all those medals.
Yeah, you can't handle
on the stand.
Yep.
And by the way, he was pissed, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Colonel didn't want to be there, did he?
No.
That shit was annoying to the Colonel, wasn't it?
That's right.
Let me tell you something. When he started talking about how annoyed he was about this,
yeah,
you forgot it was Jack Nicholson, didn't you?
Oh, of course.
You can't handle the truth. Guns and men with guns, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're lost.
Suddenly, you're there. It's no longer Jack Nicholson.
That's right.
It's a very angry colonel who wants to rip that kid's head off.
I like it. Yeah, I guess it's like a form of method acting, but it's just like you can't be you anymore. Once you go into that voice, once you go into that character, you cease to exist. You can't be embarrassed by it or anything. It's like it's the character's problem now. You're there. That's just such a brilliant way to look at it.
Example: High Rent.
High Rent. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, that's a good example, man.
He could potentially be the next Eminem.
Yeah, he could. I mean, he's so fucking talented. Put the ego aside.
I'm hoping Eminem decides to do something with him.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Now or Macklemore and Ren. In fact, I'll help him do the beats.
All
right. Macklemore, you listening? You listening, Mac? Ren, you listening? Hi, Ren. You listening? I'll tell you what. I'll talk to both sides of you, both your personality. I'll talk to all 8 of you. I don't care. Let's do some music.
My girlfriend is a huge Macklemore fan. Macklemore fan. That would be her dream come true.
Then she already understands the story about what happened to him.
Oh, does she? Yes, she does.
Look, he had a rough time.
Yeah. He got put through the ringer.
Serious shit. He had a rough time.
Yeah.
But guess what? Came through the other side. I mean, they threw him a sword and a shield and go, "Oh, we'll see you on the other side of the tunnel. Oh, good luck." What? Oh.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's
oh, you made it. You're a little scratched up though, yo. But you're here.
It only makes you stronger, you know. Everybody's got to go through it at some point. Sometimes people can't get through that tunnel.
I keep thinking the fifth element. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
It's true though.
What's up, man? What's up, man? Ruby Rock? Ruby
Rock? Michael, I think my whole chat is just so taken aback that you are kind of making your way into the VTubing scene. I think a lot of people are.
We're gonna have some fun.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
We haven't figured it completely out yet. No,
we'll figure it out.
I know that there's a couple of, you know, we went through the box and there's a couple of extra screws that I don't know where they go to. So I think we may have to take it apart again.
Well, maybe
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, maybe we'll put it back.
I hate it when did they give me extra screws in the bag, or were they supposed to go someplace? I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, maybe we'll just order a whole another desk and just form them into a new like super desk or something like that. Who knows, man? We'll figure it out.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I ain't got Radio Snatch to help me. Yeah. So we'll figure it out.
Definitely.
No more Kmart. No more Kmart needs. It's okay. It's okay. They didn't have nothing I needed.
Exactly. Well, Michael, we're definitely gonna have to schedule the Ox battle sometime soon if you're down.
You will.
Okay.
And thank you, man.
No, of course.
We're gonna do some stuff. And
I'm so excited.
Yeah, we're gonna learn some noises. We'll get this together.
Maybe you'll have to take me through a training arc at some point. We'll have to schedule a collab, and you can take me through a noise making training arc or something.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
and everybody else, when that happens, get your microphones ready and your notepads ready. This will be fun. But by the way, I want to say thank you.
No. Thank you. What the heck?
Thanks to MSM Talent, and he's been around since day one. And the things that we're going to be doing pretty soon is going to be crazy.
It's going to be awesome.
And I hope you all like music, because it's going to be weird.
Luckily, this is the right place for that, for sure.
Yep. Well, thank you, man. And remember,
thank you.
Just remember, normal is overrated without sauce.
That's right. That's right. You have to get the extra sauce, man, the extra spicy kind. Michael, Thank you so much. We're going to talk soon. We're going to talk soon. Michael will be back on the channel next Friday, but maybe we can schedule something else at another time as well.
This is going to be interesting.
Michael, thank you so much. You're a fucking legend. Appreciate you taking your time out of the day to come by here.
Thanks for listening, everybody. And
you may disconnect your message now.
Bye, Michael. Take care. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Peace, brother. Damn. Holy shit. What a legend, man. What a fucking legend. Jesus, man. Weird day, huh? Like I said, guys, what is our life, huh?